opportunity to speak few words in the highly learned people. One thing everybody know that nothing is permanent except changes. No? மாற்றங்கள் தான் நிரந்தரம் என்பது அனைவருக்கும் தெரியும். So now the lot of changes are taking place in the school education. We used to call school, Pallikudam. But now, after seeing the presentation, we called as an industry, man-making industry. Man-making industry in the sense that future man-making industry. That you should keep in your mind. School, once upon a time, we should make the students to read, write, speak, that's all. That is old school. We are moving to the modern school. Modern school, at the same time, the end of the day is moral school. Modern school with moral school is most important. If there is no morality, there is no meaning in learning things. So we are supposed to create good citizens. One great economist called a Newman, he coined human capital. The capital is very essential for economic development of any country. In that he mentioned human capital. Human capital in the sense that not the quantity of human beings, but the quality of human beings is most important. When you speak about quality of human beings, naturally, the human beings should be suitable for modern development. The modern development makes human life so easy. So accordingly, we should create the future citizens of this country. In that sense, the technology is very much useful to make our students to become great scientists. So, Bharadiyar, when he was fighting the freedom, 30 கோடி மக்கள் சொன்னார். 30 crores of population, 30 கோடி மக்கள் இருக்கிற நாட்டில் யாருக்கு உணவு இல்லைன்னா ஜெகத்தையும் அழிச்சிடும்னு சொல்கிறார். அந்த வேகத்தில் சொன்னார். Now fortunately the population is touching 150 crores. 150 crores population in India alone. Global level, I learned from the paper, the 800 crores of population, the world population. So in that scenario, you see the society, 10 to 15% is the population is so rich, high society. The bottom of the population is nearly 60% of the population. So how we are going to take care of the 60% of population in learning modern technology? That is a big question. That every entrepreneur in the field of education should think about the children from 60% of the bottom of the population. But the modern type of education, you see that it's very easy for the parents who belong to 10 to 15%. That is my humble request to the organizer to think about the children from bottom of the population, nearly 60% of the population. Then only you will have the equal development, and the parent, the government also will appreciate. The government will definitely come down to support the agencies which are taking care of the 60% of the children from poor family. That's most important. Another thing I want to say here after listening some points and lecture, Mada Pida Guru Devam. We used to say that. Nowadays, we have to create the gurus, teachers, we have to mold to implement the modern technology, method of teaching, everything. So technology is replacing so many things. The cell phone, we are very fortunate to have the cell phone. With the cell phone, we are doing a lot of business and all. Banking system, postal department, no postman nowadays, not necessary. So in that sense, robotic science is very upcoming science. Even though we have population, we don't have trustworthy employees, trustworthy people nowadays. Therefore, robotic is essential in almost all field. Robotic has robotic security, robotic doctor, robotic teacher, robotic what is called the kitchen, food preparation, everything. Therefore, robotic science is very much useful. So first of all, we must teach the parents about the transformation of the education. So once we go for transformation education, the investment cost, you know very well, we have to increase investment, infrastructure, etc. So in that sense, we have to increase the fee structure and we have to select that type of teachers. For them, we have to pay the good salary and all. There's a big problem other side. But unless otherwise you convince the government officials, the politicians, it is very difficult, even though it is very much useful. And moreover, we are making children to speak good English. Therefore, other side, people who are not able to speak good English, they have jealousy. That is the main problem. Language, we are making children to speak good English, good Hindi, science and etc. Therefore, people are having jealousy. என்னப்பா இவங்க பள்ளிக்கூடம் நடத்துகிறாங்க, காசை வாங்கிட்டு பள்ளிக்கூடம் நடத்துகிறாங்க சொல்கிறாங்க இல்லையா. So when we take this type of education to the poorer people, they will appreciate us. That is my humble suggestion. The organizers should plan in such a way to help the students who are coming from lower community. Anyhow, this I really appreciate the organizers who are taking a lot of care, sacrifice regarding the transformation of education, which is the need of the day. Thank you very much.